So I've always known I wanted to be a welder. That's how I grew up. We grew up on a family farm, had horses, and anything that ever needed to be worked on, my father would always take me out and he showed me how to do it. And I always was there with him for everything, and he just pushed me to be the welder, to do what I wanted to do really, but we always welded, so that made me want to be a welder. And the badge program really helped me out towards that, because I was able to get experience in welding and still go to school. I wasn't too happy with my senior schedule, so I was in the school a few times before school started, talking to a few people, and I happened to have a chance meeting with Dr. Waldemarson, and she heard my situation. I needed 5 credits to play baseball. I love playing baseball, but I didn't want to sit through all the academic classes. It's just not the kid I am. And we sat there and we talked, and I kind of blew it off. I didn't think anyone could help me at this time, so I went home frustrated, still frustrated. I come back into the school and happened to have seen her again, and I gave her the chance to talk to me and actually took everything in and considered, well, this might be something I would like to do, so we're going to try it. So I had all the certifications that the welding program could offer at my high school. They couldn't teach me any further than what I already was. As a 12-year-old, I become certified, thanks to my father, because he pushed me so hard. But they couldn't offer me anything, so I sat down with Dr. Waldemarson, and we talked and talked about what I wanted to do, and she got everything ready for what I needed to do. So with that, in my 40 hours, I got lots of possibilities, endless possibilities, and experience from these 40 hours. I took off and was on job sites in these 40 hours, and one of these jobs, we got a call, me and my father, and we got a call to go work on a roof rafter at LP in New Limerick, which is a wood mill, because a smokestack had fell down and hit this roof rafter. So we got in our pickup and we drove down there and assessed what we were going to do, and we did it. So while we were there, I was suspended in a man lift about 25, 30 feet in the air, and they had to cut this roof rafter out, go home, fabricate up a new one, and then go back and crane it in and replace this roof rafter. So that was a great opportunity for me, and I learned a lot being there and being up in the air, and this whole badge program has been a great opportunity for me. So I would like to thank everyone for what they have done, and this program especially, because for me, I really didn't want to go to my senior year. I come into senior year thinking I'm going to have to sit through classes that I don't even want to be in. I'm not going to want to be here, but then I was introduced to this badge program, and it's really great. It is honestly very great, and I think every student should have the opportunity to be able to come into this badge program and do what I have done. Because I personally know a few kids in the tech side of school that would love to do what I have done. They had the opportunity, never went for it, and I did, and I'm glad I did. And I'd just like to thank everyone for what they have offered me. So recently I was told that I was going to come here, so I thought it'd be a great thing for me to make something for Craig. So if you would like to come up here. So I took time and I welded a JMG piece so that you could have, and I really appreciate appreciate
Put that on my desk.
Absolutely.
So Jesse said it's going on my desk. Thank you so much.
Thank you.